starting from now.
Mr. Marshal of Voivodeship Pomerania, Mr. Mayor of the Gdańsk City, dear colleagues, dear friends, it's a great event. Of course, great because we know how big challenges are today in front of us, in Europe, in every one country.
Mówi się bowiem o trzeciej rewolucji przemysłowej i potrzebie zupełnie innej, nowej wizji gospodarki. Myślę, Szanowni Państwo, że Gdańsk, że województwo pomorskie to dobre miejsce do rozmawiania o pokojowych rewolucjach i nowych wizjach.
Na nas spoczywa obowiązek, powinność zmiany na lepsze, uczynienia naszego regionu, Europy Bałtyckiej jeszcze bardziej przyjaznym dla człowieka, dbania o zrównoważony rozwój. Ale właśnie poprzez rozmowę, dialog, wymianę doświadczeń jest to możliwe, tak abyśmy tworzyli wspólnotę myśli.
We should remember, crisis means lack of demand. Who can win in the time of crisis? Who is more competitive? Competitivity means innovation. Innovations, new technologies. It is also answer for our crisis, not only for climate change issue or energy issue.
Leading to the definitions of sustainability, then you can find many of them. And a lot of them are mainly around environmental aspects. We concluded that if you are talking about sustainable development in a city, if you want to integrate your innovations in a city, you have to talk about more. You have to discuss ecological, cultural, political, institutional, but also social aspects. And that's more than only thinking about green energy. This young guy, 14 years old, maybe you heard about him, maybe not, had a crazy idea. People around him called him a fool. Based on a book that he got from the library, he built his own windmill. That windmill generates power for 4 lamps and a radio. Wow, do we say then in our Western society. What's that? Just the power for 4 lamps and a radio? In his area, it's a major change. He became almost world famous with this initiative. He changes the life of his family members. He makes that they can work the whole day around. They don't have to stop after, when daylight comes. They can just continue even into the evening. The plans this guy has, with support of the whole world, are very impressive. I would call this a sustainable innovation. Next slide, please. Innovation, I think everybody has an idea what it means, but very often we think it's about new tools, new things, but that's not the case when it's up to us. Combining existing things, organizing things in a different way, coming up with a new business model, we already heard it this morning, to us, it's all innovation.